So, fun fact, I was originally gonna stream um the Fortnite OG arrival, but PlayStation said no by turning this quality to shit and my ping to 300 every time I tried. So that did not work. So I'm gonna be doing it, just trying it out in a game, because that's the only way I can. But first, I'm gonna take a look at the battle pass, which is gonna be rather quick, since I don't want it to. I can't edit the video, so can't do too much time, unfortunately. I I don't think that's gonna be anything I'm really interested in, since I don't really get interested in a lot of skins or stuff. Really, I don't use backblinks. I don't use contrails. Definitely not gonna use sparkling star. That pickaxe is ugly as shit. Same as with the skin. Yeah, no. That's not gonna get used at all. I'm just gonna skip over all of her stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, the pickaxes are kinda cool. They could fit some cooler skins, I'm sure. Backbling kinda sucks. Skin kinda sucks. I'm not gonna, no. Conqueror's Claim. Okay. That emote does look pretty cool. Why does it say 2 of 2 up in the corner? What? Why does it say 2 of 2 up in the corner? Weird. Anyway. A bit too big, and I don't really like backblinks as a whole, so... Alright, but he could look good, but I feel he just looks kind of derpy, I feel like. I don't know what it is, he just like look weird. Too much gold. Weird. Now I see what it is. The armor looks like it's made of plastic. I don't know what it is. It just looks weird and plastic. And I don't like it. Well, I'm not gonna buy the battle pass. I don't even like anything in it, so... Straight ready up, I suppose. Well, ready. Since it's not ready up, it's ready. I still hate how I couldn't stream today. And, like, the worst part is, I don't know why the PlayStation does this, because, like, if any of you have like watched my playthrough of God of War Ragnarok, there's an episode, I don't remember what it's called, where the quality in the last, like, I think it's like last half an hour, I think, turned to like completely shit. And I just don't get why. At the time, I was really annoyed, and it just kept happening, like every part after that on God of War Ragnarok. After an hour, the quality would start turning worse and worse, and at one point, so bad that it just looked like unwatchable quality. Then I cleaned my PlayStation of dust, and then it like became normal again. So I just assumed, oh, it was because there was too much dust in there. But like, then I cleaned it when it started happening again a month later, and now it's just weird about it. And in Fortnite especially, because when it happens in Fortnite, it also just turns the quality to shit, which is just weird. And like, the worst part is, I was playing in the stream till the tower's first game to see how many people would land there. But now I'm landing Jung Junction, since I only have one game to do this, which is annoying me, but there's nothing I can do about it. And I want to see every location of this, so I'm gonna go all the way through here to look at every location. Just to show me going through every location, because that's the literally only way I can discover every location on camera, unless I'm gonna make like 4 videos, which I really don't want to do. And it's just so annoying because I don't see a reason. I really don't see a reason why it happens. And I searched up PlayStation 5 streaming quality problem, and apparently a lot of people says that PlayStation is just bad at streaming in general, which is like surprising, I feel like, considering that it's like the best console on the market. I suppose there's a PS5 Pro, but still. And then you should think that if it was one of the best consoles on the market, it would be able to stream good, like decent. But like half the time, it's perfect quality. The other half, it turns to absolute shit, and I just don't get it. It might be like maybe I've damaged something in it when I was cleaning it, or not like put like a wire correctly. I don't know. I guess I can open it and check, but like I don't really want to do that in case I actually have damaged it and just damage it further. As well as then I can just set it into repairs, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. I guess we'll end up seeing. I was planning on streaming tomorrow as well, specifically streaming a Fortnite tournament. Skin Cup, I believe, is coming tomorrow. For a skin that I don't really care about the skin as much as the challenge, really. The only problem now is gonna be if the PlayStation will even allow me to do that. If it doesn't, there's not really a whole lot I can do. And it's like, it really sucks because I really want to do that, but like, there's not really a whole lot I can do. Hey, mate. Oh, it's a bug. Die, butt. Literally. Oh, minis! I forgot minis will be back now because of the season change to chapter. I didn't play back in chapter 1, so I have no clue what items they added. Okay, great. Every single location I need to visit is in zone. That is great. There might be a stream later on today if the PlayStation will allow me to do it. If not, then hopefully it'll allow me tomorrow to do the stream on the Cup. If not, that's just, well, that sucks. But, like, again, I can't do anything unless I want to clean my PlayStation, which I might do at one point to check if that works. But, like, I don't think it's gonna work. And even if it does end up working, like maybe I put back when I was cleaning the first time, maybe there's a wire that I accidentally left loose, which, to be fair, I wouldn't put it past it. Even if that's the case, and I do put it back and it works again, which would be great, don't get me wrong, it would still just go back to how it was before, like, when I just started streaming, which was the quality was good until, like, a month in, and then it started going to shit. Which I don't know I don't know why it does that, and I don't get it. Anyway, enough talking about that, considering that I'm also playing a Fortnite game, and it's probably annoying hearing me talk about the entire time. So, let's start to win this shit so I can get my first victory in Chapter 1, Season 1. No, 2, not 1. The only part of this is that it's swapped to 2. I don't actually know which stuff I know minis obviously are getting in at the locations, but that's about it actually. It's like the semi-auto was already here. Wait, is double pump still here? Damn it! I don't like double pump. I honestly think double pump is stupid and shouldn't be in the game, but even though I don't like it, I am going to use it because it's a really good asset to win and everybody else will be using it. So, if I'm not using it, it just puts me in a disadvantage and I really don't want to do that. Could that stop being bots here? Like, it's oh, I think that's new. How many bots are here? It's exponentially rude that there's so many bots around. Like, could they just fuck off? Would you be so kind as to fuck off? How did I miss that? No one saw that shot. Nope. No one saw that shot. That shot didn't exist. Oh. Well, dead. I don't even know how much HP the dude has. Definitely not that killed him. Okay, finally. Don't ask me why I picked that one up instead of the one I already have in my inventory. I have no clue why I did it. I do weird shit all the time. This is just one of the times I do something weird. And to the other location, which... If I don't explain too much about the location, like how they look, It's mainly because although I haven't played in actual OG, I did play during the OG season. Like the OG with where we had like the seasons rotate through. Even though it wasn't really this full season because some stuff was missing that was supposed to be there. Like for example, I believe at one point there should be like an underground bunker, but it never arrived. Back in chapter OG, or I don't even know what it was called. So like, I actually landed quite a bit over here when I was trying to grind up to Unreal that season. I did end up achieving it. It was difficult, but I did end up achieving it. But Jesus Christ, it took me so long because I'm decent at the game, but I'm not like a god tier, kill everyone in a short time sweat. That's just not, I'm just not that good. I would wish I was that good, but I'm just not. I'm decent. I did attempt recently to use symbol edits because I decided that I could probably end up getting better with symbol edits than I could with normal edits. So I decided to turn them on and then get used to them to see if I was better with symbol edits. I have turned them off because not. I'm gonna turn them back on, but only after tomorrow since I don't have time to get good at them before the tournament. And I would like not to try to experiment with new settings in a skin cup. If I don't end up streaming the skin cup because it just doesn't end up working, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking if I'm gonna make a video about it then. I don't know, because I don't have the ability to edit at all because of the way I'm doing my videos, and it's just not a possibility. So I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on it because like the cup is 3 hours. So for me to make video on it, I would have to make 3 different videos, each an hour long. And realistically speaking, it wouldn't need to be 3. It probably just need to be 2 because I'm not gonna take 3 hours to take all 10 games. I likely would die a few games all spawn and end up not getting the skin and end up only having wasted like maximum 2 hours. So there is that, realistically speaking. But still, it just doesn't seem like a very good idea. So I probably will end up having to stream it, but like, I can't. Okay, that was embarrassing. I almost died there. That did not end up going that well. But it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I probably won't make videos on it. I don't really know if there's any other way I can realistically stream it. An idea is forming in my mind, but I do not believe it's possible. And I won't say it out loud in case that it ends up not being possible and people in the comments are like, how did you even think that was gonna work? What are you, an idiot? And if it works, that's gonna be insanely good and it's really funny because there's no way in hell this was supposed to work. I need to go to Shifty Shafts. As far as I know, there's also supposed to be golf carts, and I think there's also shopping carts at the moment. I haven't found any, and I likely won't. If I was on stream, I probably would have enough time. But as we've already established, that is not gonna happen because bullshit. I'm gonna check this chest before I run over there in case there's a shotgun in this chest. Which, let's be real, I really need shotgun ammo right now. How did I miss that main left? Come on. Come on. Okay, how am I messing this up? How am I messing this up? Okay, last try before I just build something. Finally, that took me an embarrassing long amount of time to climb up on a building. I'm just gonna check the loot drop and then go to Shifty to discover it. Come on. Okay, let's see something good. Something good. That is a trap and some healing. Admittedly nice. It seems like they made healing more like easier to find, which is nice. At the same time as also making traps easier to find, since I did not find that many traps back in OG Season 1. So that's also new, I suppose. I don't lose HP faster. And discover Gypsy Shaft. Normally I would run around and searching a bit, but I'm not gonna do that because I will die. Chances are I will die anyway, but that let's hope that does not happen, since that would have been very embarrassing if I died in Storm. If it's just a 2-tick when it hits, I likely will. If it does not, I likely will survive. I likely will die. If I did not have that slurp juice from the loot drop, I definitely would have died. But I think I'm just gonna make it. I almost died of full damage there, which would have been very embarrassing. One fun fact is that a lot of, like, they've brought back Tilted Towers so many times at this point. But personally, I have never really liked the location as a whole, because it's just kind of a boring city. I like more special locations more. So, like, I've never really understood the appeal of Tilted Towers. Suppose it was the only, like, big location back in the day. But still, it doesn't feel very special. That's probably gonna get me a bunch of angry comments, but, like, that's my opinion. I personally like the idea of, like, the OG seasons, so everyone else could, like, we get to experience seasons. Like, for example, me, I didn't get to experience these seasons, so I get to experience them despite not having played them. Which is interesting because, like, it's very nice being able to experience them. But personally, I'm like I said, it's very nice to be able to experience them. But it's like, I would actually prefer if instead of going through Chapter 1, like, all the seasons in Chapter 1, maybe they did instead, like, go through all the seasons. Like, for example, when they reach Season X, which, by the way, I'm not looking forward to the boots. They could make it maybe so that when they reach Season X, they would actually go to Chapter 2, and then we would go through entirety of Chapter 2, then 3, then 4, and then all the way up to where we are now. Now, I know that a lot of you will be thinking that why would we want that? That's good, like, because you gotta remember, this, like, what it does is it goes through every month. Like, every month is drop seasons. But I suppose it will end up at one point reaching a season where we're already, like, playing that season, I guess. Maybe you could stop, like, maybe a chapter back from where we are at the moment where it reached there. I don't know. I'll just like to be able to play some of the Chapter 2, actual Chapter 2 stuff as well, because, like, personally... Ah! What the... What the... What the fuck, man? Shit, well, where did you come from? I just walked in there, being like, oh, the balloon, and then there's a crazy person trying to murder me. What the fuck? That caught me so off guard. Okay. Okay, back on topic. Like I was saying, I would actually prefer if they also did Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 and stuff, because, like, there's, like, Chapter 2 Luke seasons, for example. There's a lot of them that I did play, like, I've started in Chapter 2, Season 2. That's, well, technically speaking, Chapter 2, Season 1, but, like, I played, like, only the end of that season. Maybe, like, the last, like, 2 weeks. So, like, basically Chapter 2, Season 2. And it's like, although I started in that season, I still want to go back there because when I started, I played on iPad. So I wasn't that good at the game, which I'm obviously better now since I'm playing on a PlayStation and I have actually practiced a decent amount. So I'm a lot better now. And it's like, I would really love if they did those seasons as well, because I really want to try... Oh, I'm getting snapped at. Playing them from a different perspective, because I am not a pro. Not by any means of the word I'm a pro player. But I feel like my opinion more often than not land up with the pros, but like, I hated the goo gun, for example. And I know how many people love making memes about that thing. I don't know how the pros actually felt about it, but like, I don't really care if that statement is true. But like, I hate any explosive kind of items. But if I go back to chapter 2, my favorite seasons were, like, I believe, if I were to rate probably the season might probably be the best personally for me. But like, another one I really liked was the Primal season. But the fun fact about that season is that I don't believe I would like it if it came back today. I really don't believe I would like it, because the reason I liked it was because I thought the crafting mechanic was really fun and interesting. But I believe that today I would hate it because I would hate having to use the makeshift weapons, and I would absolutely despise the primal shotgun. Which is kind of funny, because back then I abused the living hell out of it and loved it. Now I would hate it. Which is why I really want those seasons back, because I really want to try if I actually would hate it. And then there is the season after with the aliens. At least I think the aliens were after. With the UFOs. The UFOs season was when I started actually getting decent at the game. And dear God, I hated the UFOs so much. Oh, that's one player and he's up there. I am on low ground, which is not good. So, like, yeah, I really wanted to do that because it could just be interesting. At the battle pass this season, I'm kind of disappointed by it, but I didn't really expect it to be much. There's no one here. There's no one here. I'm just gonna hide in the cone and see if she falls for it. She actually fell for it! She doesn't know about the code! She's stupid! Wait, is she actually falling for it? She's actually falling for it! Okay, 200 IQ. Hide in the code and they'll never find you. She doesn't realize I'm under the code. She picks up behind the walls. Ah! You're not supposed to fight me, you bitch! Stop. Huh. You'll think I was in the new box I just made. Well, I take a pic. You fell for my trick. I also have a rifle. I apparently don't have an aim with it, but I do have a rifle. Ah, cracked. You think you can defeat me? I will defeat you. My first game will be a victory. I will defeat you. Come on. And I missed, damn it. Okay. I'm in a cone. Not of my own creation. Wait. Oh, she's under the stair down there. And they have reduced the build damage on shotgun because I'm almost certain they use a 2-shot. Okay. I will refuse to lose this. Come on. Good A. Wait, what? Did my shotgun even shoot where I aimed there? Because I'm not sure it did. But I didn't handle. I just realized I'm running out of shotgun ammo. okay, I'm gonna take a pick, and then I'm gonna really kill up. Because right now I'm not really showing that alleged skill I said I had. Which, not really new for me not to show it, because I am the most inconsistent player in Fortnite history. A boot! And I did a perfect one pump, because of course I did. So yeah, I like the news. I like it. It's like I like what they're doing. I just wish it extended beyond chapter 1, and I am excited to see all the other seasons. This one has potential. I don't know if there is any vehicles, which is kind of my gripe with it, and with the earlier seasons not having a lot of mobility. And I kind of wish that they added more mobility, and some issues like I don't think they should have. I don't think like the water in Loot Lake is annoying. The death barrier around the island is annoying, but like they did what they did back then because it was quicker, obviously, because back then they still viewed Save the World as the real mode. But yeah, I like what they're doing. I just would prefer it if it extended beyond chapter 1. But I'm excited to try all the seasons, and that was it from me this time. And I hope everyone watching has a great day, and I'll appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. See you next time.